Focus on the green mushroom sigil for a few moments. When you feel that you can imagine it in your mind, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Let the tension ease out of your body, each joint relaxing. We can now begin our meditation. Bring awareness to your body. Acknowledge this awareness by shifting your position to one that feels a bit more comfortable, a bit more relaxed. Breathe in deeply, concentrating on the breath. Feel it filling the lungs, the buildup of pressure of the inhale, the release of the exhale, like a wave creeping over the shore before returning to sea, the cycle repeating endlessly. Breathe in again, feeling your body relax a little bit more. Feel your body sink into the surface where you sit or lay. Feel the serene stillness of it. Search for the center of yourself, the seed of pure potential that exists within each of our cores. Feel that source of your inner power. You are in the darkness, but it is the darkness of a comforting safety, like that which falls like a curtain just before sleep. You are safe. You are whole. You are enough, strong enough, brave enough, competent enough to do the work before you. And in your core, you know this. You have always known it. Around you, in the darkness, a sphere of energy is beginning to form. The energy is cool and calm, inviting. Feel the energy of the sphere coalesce until it becomes more solid. It is the blue color of deep curtains, of the sky just before dawn. It is the energy of expansion, an openness which by its very nature wants only to expand. It is receptive, a space that is space itself. Hold this sphere in your mind's eye, in the periphery of your vision, and imagine it radiating out into the far reaches of the inner world, an ever-expanding space with you at its center. Feel that feeling of openness as a physical sensation, the chest expanding, the mind relaxing, the body calm. Hold this for a moment. Feel the limitless potential of an expanding universe and the dreams which populate it. Feel the structure of the space around you, which is also this moment. In the darkness, the expansive calm, a spark is beginning to shine. You can see it just between your eyes and slightly above in the position of your third eye. Focus on it. As it grows brighter, you can see that it is made up of a yellow light, a volatile spark that wants to arc, to travel, to explore. It is the energy of initialization, an arrow shot spark grows brighter, washing the darkness behind your closed eyes in a profusion of tiny lights, dancing with crackling energy. Focus on the expansive sphere and the sparking, the darkness at once now. Feel the energetic potential of their opposing natures. These two forces are fundamental. Their interactions, the beginning of all things. Feel their desire to combine, to create. Hold this limitless power of creation. Breathe it in, and when you breathe out, feel your own power to create, to build, to connect. You are the embodiment of limitless potential. You are a temple which contains the sacred flame, the seed at your core around which you grow. The power is building now, the spark growing brighter, the sphere electric with the energy of expectancy. Look into the light of the spark. You can now see that within the spark there is something very important to you. Only you know what this thing is in this moment, but it is a thing that you hold with a fierceness and passion that drives you to act, or a thing which you love so much it brings tears to your eyes. It may be a moment, a memory. Whatever you see in the spark, allow yourself to sit for a moment with the feeling of it. Notice it building in intensity. Breathe deeply, your breaths now becoming a bit quicker as you draw extra energy to maintain this focus. Feel the pushing, the pulling, the balance that hovers around an equilibrium that will never be reached. For if it were, all things would cease. Let the pressure build up, maintaining focus, the energy growing more insistent. When you feel that the moment is right, allow the spark to explode outwards in tiny, glittering yellow stars, fireworks that meet with the blueness of the sphere and turn green, spherical. The aftermath of this creative explosion is a cloud of green specks of light, swirling around you in fractal patterns, dancing and twirling in the eddies of air, the sparks that float all around you and upwards. In the currents of the upper atmosphere, the specks are carried on high winds to distant places, floating down to do their work whenever they are needed. Where they settle on your skin, you feel comfort. As you breathe them in, you feel repaired. You can now feel specks of green light, the spores of an astral mushroom which grows and glows with green light somewhere in the realm of the imagination. Its hyphae rooting into the ground where it connects us all together. One dream, dreaming of itself. If you see a situation where these sparks, these spores, can help to heal, simply imagine them floating down and taking root. Realize that we are now covered in the sparks, the seeds of healing bringing relief. Relief from the strain and the stress of these hard months. Relief from the feelings of uncertainty and unease. Relief from the heartache of isolation and loss. The glittering green sparks sink in, and with sudden certainty, you can feel that it will all be okay. And you don't have to understand the why, or the how, or the when to know this. For in your core, you know that. Together, we can make this so. You are not alone. You are part of a vast network. We are connected. All life. All of us. In ways too complex to understand, but simple to know. You are not alone, and you are loved. You are safe. You are whole, and you are already enough. Bring your attention back to your breath. Breathe deeply. Feel the awareness of your body. When you are ready, open your